Hello, welcome to the third episode of the Beary Good podcast. I'm your host, Crouton your fellow bear YouTuber, and we got three topics to talk about in this podcast episode because I originally had two, but I had to delay the video, and then week 5 came out yesterday, so I thought I'd just pump up a video today, just talk about three topics that I think might be interesting, and I wanted to talk about them. So, we first have my thoughts on week 5 and how good was the update. So I wanted to rank it out of 10, and personally, I think it's a 10 out of 10 just because Rubbermal came back. Not came back, he's actually a public skin now. But, that was my dream skin for a while. I didn't think it would come out because it's only exclusive to the person who made it, but I guess it's free skin now. It's 65,000 coins, so if you want to buy that, then have fun. That's going to be a big grind. I'm so poor in the game now because, the skin, all the skins are so expensive. But also, on the other hand, we got a bunch of new stuff. We got a very cheap Sam skin, which is Sam Yes Edition. I immediately knew it was referencing to, because it has footsteps like the bear in the Yes game. The Yes game, for people who don't know, is an old prototype for what became Bear Alpha. But yeah, now I guess Sam was in the game now. So Sam Yes Edition is a new skin. It's kind of goofy. But there's also a bunch of Bear Star. There's the UFOB skin and all that stuff. And I think that there's a lot of talk about. So there's also the treasure hunt, which the grand prize was unsurprisingly Captain Sam. My friend did a better job of remaking Captain Sam than or whoever made the Sam itself. But this Sam is actually pretty good. A free Sam skin that actually has one voice line, which makes me lose my sanity because that shit's so fucking annoying when you hear it. But yeah, Captain Sam as a final reward's pretty cool. I honestly think that it's pretty cool. I don't know what else to tell you, bro. It's a really cool skin. Free Sam. Who doesn't like free Sam? And then there's a Sam skin in the shop that's for sale. So I guess you got 2 Sams in this update. Maybe 3. I don't fucking know. There's a lot of cool skins that are limited as well. But yeah, we have plenty of time. Rubbermal is not limited, which is cool. But it is a lot of coins. But Cheat, at the time of recording this, did make a 2 times quids update, so I think you guys should be fine grinding for that. And if you're not, then I don't know what to tell you. But if you have double quids, then I guess you're getting quadruple quids for that shit. But that's pretty cool. I personally think that Chi did a really good job in the update, and he's really doing good shit. I was reading the Bear Wiki because I sometimes do that after new skins come out or old skins, and of course Rubbermal returns. So I go check the wiki, and it said in the trivia page that Rubbermal, or Papa Doomsday, the creator of Rubbermal, thinks that the skin lost value because people were using its assets. Dude, look at the fucking skin now. It's literally public. It is expensive. I don't know how Papa Doomsday feels about this. I assume that she asked him for permission, and he said, yeah, sure. I feel like Omenmal should have came out in week 5, and Rubbermal should have came out in the 5th anniversary. That's just my opinion. Also, how the fuck does Rubbermal get out, come to the public before GTA 6 and Malbear returns? How the fuck does that happen, bro? That's kind of crazy to think about. A dev skin comes out before 2 things release or some shit like that. But yeah, personally, I'm a big fan of this update. Pretty good. You also get to shoot puffles and maps, and you get a free gun for it. That's pretty cool. You get, a potion, 2 bear skins, there's a bunch of new limited skins. So I've been, grinding, trying to save quids, and it's been going pretty well. I am, again, dirt poor on my main account, which is fucking great, so I guess I'm not going to be able to buy a lot of shit. So I think I'm going to use it on my alt account. I'm currently grinding on my starting over account for the Yes Sam, which I wish I bought on that account instead of my main, but yeah, it's working swell. We're getting a lot of good shit. I do think that this update is by far one of the best ones we've had all year. I do love the Week 4 update from 2020, but honestly, Week 5 is honestly really close to that because Week 5 is just such a banger. Of course, I'm only saying that because Rubber Mail came to the public, but other than that, bro, the skins are pretty good, you know. There's like a Hyper Laser Bear, which is actually pretty cool. That is limited, so people should be trying to get that. And then, yeah, I really thought that the classic retro event would have more skins, gears, and kill effects added to it so you could buy more. But I'm almost at like 1,000 bricks or studs on my alt account, and there's nothing to do with them. So that's pretty sad. But yeah, I think that's wrapped up the update. The entire update, like I said, probably 10 out of 10 because Rubber Mail's public now, which is losing rarity as we speak. But I really do love this skin. When I used it, my brother asked, how the fuck did I get the skin? And I just had to tell him that it's public and spicy servers. And there's a lot of expensive skins, so anyone who's trying to get, like, Rubber Mail, the UFO Bob, the Saucer Bear, any of the bear skins or gears, good luck with that. And I know it's gonna be much easier because it's times 2 quids now for everyone, or times 4 if you guys have double quids chance. My bad. So yeah, overall, 10 out of 10 update. I really like it. Thank you, Cheat, for making Rubber Mail a public skin and making Papa Doomsday lose his sanity thinking that his skin is over. His skin, the Rubber Mail is still his own skin in Bear Star. Like, that's still exclusive to him, I think. I don't think that's going to be public anytime soon. So, well, we'll just have to wait. I don't even play Bear Star, so I'm more of a Bear Alpha fan myself. But I think that we can move on to the next topic because I already gave my rankings on that, too. So the next topic is the evolution of bear YouTubers and my thoughts and opinion on how it went. So yeah, how they were back then versus now. So yeah, we got back in 2020, maybe 2019, there was big YouTubers who weren't really familiar with Roblox making videos on Bear, like Kindly Kian, FGTV, which I don't know why, Annoying Orange was making videos on Bear. It was crazy back in 2019. It's kind of one of the reasons I found Bear back in the day, but yeah, moving into 2020, we had a lot of OG, I like to consider them OG YouTubers. We had Pitiful, we had Ryan Gamer, which I haven't said his name in a while. I looked at his Roblox profile. He says he's retired, and I can't find his YouTube channel anywhere, so I guess we're never seeing him again. He was a really good Bear YouTuber, though. We had TMG Boom, who I think joined a little later, but I think he's still a pretty OG YouTuber, and he's evolved into a big audience. Yeah, I don't know who else we got. We got, I guess, Cheetah Man, the creator of Bear. I guess he's also an OG. Of course, he's an OG. He's been playing Roblox since he was a fetus or some shit. I don't fucking know. But yeah, I think honestly that I'm kind of sad of how the Bear YouTube community is going, and I want to give my opinion on this shit because it's pretty fucking wonky. So, back then we had all the OG YouTubers, and the tutorial YouTubers. I want to get into this shit because this shit's actually fucking making me mad. So, there is a bunch of YouTubers that are making just tutorial videos on Bear, which I don't really have a problem with that. I like to consider them fucking NPCs, but there are some good YouTubers out there that are not making that shit. For example, I'm making content trying to go back to the 2020 style where it was just goofy content. No one was really trying to do anything for tutorial or views. But now there's so much tutorial videos. You'll find a quadrillion fucking YouTube tutorials on one single badge for Bear. Especially the new ones nowadays. Every Bear YouTuber who's from 2021 to 2022 to 2023 to 2024 is making tutorial videos on how to get certain badges. I feel like only one person needs to make tutorial badges on that. Because the next thing you know, it's not really that special. The videos aren't even that... what's the point of uploading a video the same type of video every single fucking minute? That's why I used to do some tutorial videos, but now I just don't do them, because, if other people are going to do them, what's the point of me doing them? I mean, the only views one person's going to get on the tutorial video is either if they're the first one to make it, then everyone's going to watch it. If they're the last one, or the middle one, or I don't know which one to make it, then less people, and only their, audience might only watch it if they have, notifications on. It's pretty hard to explain, because the YouTube algorithm is working like a fucking NPC right now, but... yeah, algorithm's cursed, and, I personally think that these YouTubers are, some of them are pretty good, and I do appreciate them, some of them, because they, make good content. It's not just fucking tutorial videos. Like, that's just, we've had so much of those. I don't think we need a lot more. But, it is good to have a lot of people making videos in Bear and how far the community's grown throughout the years. I think it's really cool, really swag. I think it's awesome to see that the community with a small game on Roblox is getting a bunch of, audience that it wants or gets. It deserves a bunch of people, like audience. I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about right now, but I think that, the evolution of Bear YouTubers is pretty fine. I did say it was kind of annoying, which it kind of fucking is, because, I want more classic type videos. There are some Bear YouTubers that are doing that type of style. I just knocked something over, my bad. But I do think that most of the Bear YouTubers are fine. Like, they are trying to, there's this one YouTuber, I'm not going to call it, his videos are, fucking shorter than YouTube Shorts. He's trying to get ad revenue, of course, but how much fucking watch hours do you need? His videos are, fucking 15 seconds long. It's crazy, but, I don't want to call anyone out for that shit, but, that's why my videos are pretty long on this podcast and also my main Bear channel, because, I don't really need the money. It's a small community. It's a small game. You're not going to earn a bunch of money from it unless you really put your heart and soul into, YouTube, especially Bear. It's pretty hard to get a bunch of money off a game that has such a small audience. My bad. But, yeah, I'm tired, but, Bear YouTubers, they're pretty good. I honestly love the community of Bear YouTubers, except for the ones that have big egos, but, we'll talk about them another time. There is one who got exposed a year ago for being a fuckhead. He was being racist, and he was being a piece of shit. So everyone at the Bear community wiped their ass with him, and he's a piece of shit, a rotten little douche, and he is currently hiding in the shadows. He did upload a video recently, which is pretty fucking weird. I don't know why he did that. People were pretty happy to see him come back, so I guess everyone forgives him. He did get exposed, and I don't like to get into controversial shit, so I think I'm gonna get away from that stuff, because I don't like to get into that type of stuff. There's been so much people getting exposed in 2024, and he got exposed in 2022 or 2023, so no one really gives a shit about that anymore. It's old stuff, so no one really cares. But, other stuff if you guys are trying to make money off YouTube, I don't think Bear is the way to do it. I think it's too small of a community to even get a lot of views. People think that getting 20,000 views on a video is good, but I don't think the ad revenue from that shit is actually worth it. Especially for Bear. The max views I get on my videos nowadays, because my channel's attacked by the fucking Grim Reaper, it's probably close to none compared to my prime days where I got at least 1,000. But even though I got 1,000, it wasn't enough to get money from YouTube. It's kind of weird. So the algorithm is fucking quirky. But yeah, I think we can get into our last topic. Bear YouTubers, pretty much 9 out of 10. And if they're getting canceled, then that's a fucking negative 2 out of 10. Go fuck yourself. Next up, we got exploiters and how the mods will handle them, and how Cheat should give trusted mods commands to ban people in both Bear games. Which, that sounds like Arsenal has that shit, so why can't Bear have that shit? If there was a control panel in Bear that would make you type in a player's username, give them the amount of days you want to ban them for, and then put the reason down, and then just fucking ban them. I don't know if they probably already do that, but exploiters. I'm gonna flip you guys off. Why are you exploiting in a fucking Roblox game that's made for probably toddlers? It's crazy. It's a fucking teddy bear game. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. They have to be the biggest bird. I don't even know what the fuck I just said. They gotta be really depressed to be cheating in a game that is so easy to do. It's such an easy game. I don't know why they're doing this. There is so much hackers in this game. You'll find more hackers in Bear than you will find, like, people getting exposed in 2024. It's crazy. So, honestly, seeing this shit happen go live, it's, like, so terrible. I've already made a video on my Bear channel explaining this. Like, how Bear's biggest problem is hackers and glitchers. Glitchers was a problem for a while, and then Cheetahman banned it. These hackers need to chill. Now they're on mobile and they're hacking. It's crazy. So, like, I don't know who's giving these kids these hacks, but if you're gonna try it, I said this before. I don't have a problem with people ruining. I do. Holy shit! What the fuck did I just mumble out of my mouth? Hold on. I have a problem with people ruining games on, like, malicious intents. But if you're, like, trying to experiment with the hacks and see how, like, what they're doing, or you just trying to have fun, I'm fine. But if your version of fun is fucking torturing people, then you need to go to, like, a fucking asylum, because there's no way that's actually fun. But, I think that hackers in Bear is such a unique fucking thing. Like, why Bear? It's, like, such a small game. And, yeah, I want to talk about how the mods thing. So, on the Discord, you can actually report exploiters. And Cheetahman came out and said that you need to put it in a certain format. You have to fucking submit a hacker like you'd submit a bear skin. It's crazy to think about, but yeah, he just recently told us the right way to do it. And I've reported so much hackers with pristine condition of a submission, and they literally did nothing to do it. And I've checked, and the hackers are still not banned from Bear. They're still fucking probably playing Bear to this day. So the way they handle this shit, it is a small community, a small dev team, but it's fucking wild. Hackers are all over the place. Even if you do report them, they have like a 25% chance of getting banned. That's pretty small, but I think that if there's no admin commands to ban hackers from the game, then I think you need to add that, because it'd be so much more useful. They have been banning certain Roblox packages and layered clothing that make you look like invisible or mess with the game. But now that Cheat added like Survivor highlights from like 80 studs away, I think you're gonna be fine trying to find these like camo avatars and all that, because camo avatars have been a problem since like 2019. Like, I remember seeing them back in like 2020, but apparently they started happening in 2019. But this YouTuber made a video, who I'm not gonna name. He's an OG YouTuber though. He back then was talking about how you can survive from the bear, and his first fucking reason was being a camo. But camos are probably shitting their pants when they saw the fact that Cheat added Survivor outlines. So have fun getting your quids, and you guys can go fuck yourself. I'm just talking to the camos, by the way. If you're a camo watching this video, I'm sorry, but I guess you know how I feel about camos. And to the normal players, I love you guys, but I think that as long as if you're exploiting, if you're trying to have fun, if you're trying to see or interested in exploiting, I'm so tired. If you're trying to exploit just to see if it's like cool, or if you're interested in that type of stuff, I don't have a problem with that. You can go ahead and do it. But if you're trying to ruin people's experience, then it's just fucking bogus. I don't know what you're doing with your life to think that hacking in a fluffy bear game is reasonable. Like, it's a toddler game, I think. But I can't judge that, but, I guess Cheetahman's working his best. He just dropped, like, 5 updates in a month. So, honestly, thank you, Cheetahman, for all the hard work you've been doing. Thank you for putting Rubber Mal out. And I think that's going to cut this podcast episode short, because there's not much else I can talk about. I have to do a new episode. I'm really into this podcast stuff. I've been seeing your guys' comments on the podcast. You guys are awesome. Thank you for the support. But yeah, like, this podcast is made for like bear players who want to like relax, chill, and just listen to this podcast while they play bear or something. You feel me? Because like, I feel like I've always wanted to do a podcast, and I've always been like a bear YouTuber most of my time on YouTube. So I figured, why not just do a podcast about bear? Because, like, you know, people probably like podcasts, and I've never seen one for bear, so why not do one for bear? Because I normally watch like NBA videos in the background when I'm playing Bear Alpha, because I love basketball, for people who don't know, but obviously I'm not going to listen to my own podcast. I might do it just to see how it came out, but other than that, bro, you're not going to catch me watching my own videos. I only put them out for other people to enjoy. I mean, that's all I can tell you guys. Like, if people don't enjoy my videos, then just don't watch them. And if you do enjoy my videos, then you can feel free to enjoy them, because I can't fucking control you guys. But yeah, that's going to cut this podcast short. Thanks for tuning into this episode 3. It should be out today. It is like August 31st, so it should be out later today or whenever I finish this. It's pretty easy to finish this, to finish editing this. So I'll see you guys next video or episode, and yeah, take care, and I'll see you guys later.